All right, Eugene, backyard repair here for another. I know it's a little bit off the season here for a push mower, but you gotta get the videos out as the projects come. Bring you in here closer so you can see. We got ourselves here. You gotta go check out my Instagram because it did not look like this. Go check out my Instagram. I think I posted pictures when I got it, and then I'm about to post some pictures when I touched up the engine because most of the paint had been peeling off of it just from sitting around. Not trying to fool anybody. I think it's new. There's still rust spots on the deck and rust spots here and there, so it's not like I'm trying to fool somebody. But anyway, we got ourselves a Briggs & Stratton mower. A Briggs & Stratton engine on a Murray mower. And look at this. Not assembled. Engine was made in the US of A. So the rest of the parts probably from China, but the engine was made in the USA. So sit you down here. We're gonna see if what it'll take to get this one to start. Like I said, the pictures are gonna the video is gonna fool you because it looks way better than it did before I got it. Anyway, first thing we're gonna go at is we're gonna check the fuel. Which, I think I posted maybe a short on my Instagram. We know there's gas in it. Doesn't smell bad. Then we're gonna pull the filter, which bring it in here so you can see that. Nothing but mold. But I think I got another one. Hang on a second. I think I got another one up here on the wall. Alright, here we go. Brand new one. I think I bought it on clearance. I hit the local tractor supply. I think it's the right one. So this is for a Briggs & Stratton. Now it's theft proof, so you can't even open it. You gotta gnaw at it. Hang on. Probably the highest theft occurrences happens on air filters. I just did a handle on the toilet. I about had to take a hacksaw oh my god, to get the cover off it, or get the plastic off the handle. Let me blow this off a little bit. She's got some stalagmites. I don't know. One hangs down, one goes up. I don't know. It's got some stuff. Got a rag somewhere around here. A semi-clean rag. Get that wiped out. Good enough. See, the filter fits back in here. Perfect. Filter's on. Get the cover back on. Make sure you can still see here. Get this cover back on. Whew. Hang on. Look at there. They're going on the inside of this cover too. Spider-Man's cousin had taken over in there. We had to evict him. Cover on. Next we're gonna get the plug out, so we can check for spark. Looks like a 5/8 plug. Grab a 5/8 ratchet or socket. Got a 5/8 Craftsman and a 5/8 Craftsman wrench. 5/8 socket and 3/8 Craftsman wrench. Not a 5/8. I don't own a 5/8 ratchet. I don't think anybody does. Let's see how it was burning the last time somebody used it. Three hours later, we get the plug out. There's water in the cylinder. Check that out. It is soaked in that. That's not gasoline. I'm glad we pulled the plug out because so we'll get. Oh, it's a little oil too. I had it tipped up. Yeah. So a little bit of both. Plug is not bad though. It's got a good burn to it. Just light brown. So it's not too bad. It has some dark spots, so it's not burning too lean. Man, I gotta get some brake cleaner, clean this plug off. Oh, I know where the oil came from. The person I got this from is a local guy. Runs around doing scrap metal, and I'd seen the mower in the truck, and then instead of him taking a beating for scrapping it, I actually paid him probably 3 times what the scrapyard would pay him for the mower. So the mower was sitting up on its front wheels, tied in his truck, because he had the mower standing up in the front of his truck again by the cab, and then he had the refrigerator up against that and other scrap metal. So that's why there's oil in the plug. See if I pull over if I can get some of it clear. Oh yeah, there's some oil in there. Spray a little brake cleaner in there. Clean that cylinder out. Oh, there's a lot of oil in there. Yeah, I forgot that. Like I said, I forgot he had it. He had it sitting up in his truck. Nothing major. It's not like it's well, never mind. I can't say it doesn't have blow by. I haven't started the mower. But you still have blow by. So the oil makes it shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Paint bubbles don't make it look too shiny, but the rest of it looks shiny. Pick this up. I'm gonna get some. And do it without dropping the mower. Need some brake clean up in that cylinder. I can blow out some of that oil. There we go. Sit there for a second. Hold my hand down here. I got the spark plug out of it. We don't want a fire. You can leave the rag there for a couple minutes. But anyway, we grab the spark plug tester. Or the spark tester, not a spark plug tester. A spark tester. I'm gonna wipe the oil off my hand. Because this thing, I don't have to hold the spark plug wire and try to pull it. She's looking a little rough. Anyway, resistor cap has to be out in this one. Find a place to grab it too now. Well, she's pretty dirty. See the muffler. I guess you can bite. Right there. Get my rag shoved back in there so we'll end up shooting oil across the shop here. Nope, she fell off. The problem with this thing is you gotta find a place to clip it till they ground it. The clip's not the strongest in the world. We got plan B. I think I got vice grips out. Clamp the vice grip to the muffler and then clamp that to the vice grips. Yeah, that's the plan. Yep. Get my rag back up in here. I'll end up with oil shot all over the floor. No, not that it's the cleanest shop in the world, but yep, I can see it from here. Well, we'll pull the plug on the lights so you guys can see it. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. See if I can seem to zoom in a little bit. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, just want to make sure you guys can see that. Now I'm going to get this thing to shrink back down. Come on. My hands are greasy. Well, that's the wrong way. Let's try this way. There we go. Get the lights back on. So it has sparked. The only thing gonna stop this from running now is carburetor problem. Fuel not going to the carburetor, or bad gas. Or I'm sorry, not bad gas. That gas didn't smell too bad. Oil in that cylinder. We'll give her a shot though. Probably pull the tank off and dump it. Yeah, you know what? I think you give her the best chance for success because I don't know what the carburetor looks like. Let me see this one. I think it's a plastic carb, so hopefully I lucked out. I think we might pull this cover off and take that tank out. Just go dump it. Just dump it and get it over with. I figure it's gonna. I don't know how old that gas is. And we know it's gonna sit at least for another 3 months because of winter. So this is New York, so we'll get her 5/16 or an 8mm nut driver, and we'll pull this cover off. We'll clamp that line off. We'll just dump the tank and get it over with. Yes, I know I should be using electric tools, but I'll go all the way in the house to get the impact. Because everybody keeps their electric tools as they should in the house unless the shop's heated, because them lithium batteries do not play well with the cold, as the world's about to find out with their electric cars. And lithium do not like the cold. It shortens the battery. Not the life of the battery, but it shortens how long you can use the battery for. On the drills, we still have some of these racks. On the drills, I know it's gotten so, it gets so cold that the drill will not even come on with the lithiums. They'll light a flash on the bottom telling you that there's a fault. It won't even start up on my DeWalt when it gets really cold out. Yeah, I remember having working construction. We used to have to bring the batteries out at least a half an hour before we did drywall or anything with screws, and put them in front of the salamander on a bucket and let the batteries warm up. And then sometimes you'd be using it and you set it down and go cut wood or whatever, and you come back, pick up that drill, it doesn't work again. So you either swap out the batteries or you go and Put it back in front of the heater. Alright. Let's get this tank off without making too big of a mess here, hopefully. Hopefully it's got enough slack to get this off. Come on. Yep. Only a little drip. Got my vice grips on there. Yeah, because I don't know if there's water in this gas. Come on. Be nice. Tank's off. Alright, we're going to dispose of this fuel in the proper way. That way Greta doesn't get mad at us. Hang on. Alright, tank's empty. The fuel was a little yellow, so maybe it was good we dumped it. Get that reinstalled. Wish this carburetor had a plug on it, but it's not. It's, like I said, plastic. Squeeze clamp back on. Take the vice grips off. I don't need them no more. Guess I cleaned off the tank some when I had it all. Making sure the line was on good. Alright. Get the pull start back on it. This could be a normal procedure too for anybody that puts their mower away with ethanol fuel in it. You might have to go through and pull this cover and pull that tank anyway and drain it. Ideal thing would be to drain this carburetor because obviously if there's fuel in the tank, there's fuel in the carburetor. So I'm hoping if I spray it, I keep it running long enough to bypass that to remove that old fuel out the tank and get the new stuff going. I think we'll dump a little stabilizer in the fuel too. I'm at it. Alright, there's that. Yeah, I see a little stabilizer on the shelf, I think, over there. See if I can get to it. Hang on. Alright, we got a little stabil here. We'll give her a shot of that. Just a little bit. Come on. It's almost empty. Here we go. Not even an ounce. This is a small tank. Not gonna hurt it. Come over. For sure can help to keep the fuel from going bad in the next 3 months. We got a little gas. This can says non-ethanol on it, but it's not. Not now. Price of fuel went up so high that I couldn't afford to put non-ethanol in the can no more. Half the tank. I had one guy that usually when I do these videos, I just put enough fuel in the tank to make sure we got, it'll run. And had a big tank wrapped around the whole back of the engine, so I put in probably quarter of a tank. So get the video done, the mower, get rid of the mower. The guy called me up maybe 2 hours later screaming, the tank is leaking, the tank is leaking, the tank is leaking. So what do you mean the tank's leaking? He said, it's leaking. I said, well, so I never put more than a quarter of a tank of fuel in it, so I can't argue with it that the tank is leaking. You know, I had nothing to say. I mean, how would I know? I never fill it. I told him, no problem, bring it back. I'll give you your money back. Guy brings the mower back and throws it out the back of his truck. I'll tell you what, we had some words, and I told the guy to get off my property. There was no need for that. He was only 10, 15 minutes from my house. It wasn't like he went, you know, an hour away to go pick up this mower. I didn't know that the mower had a tank leak. I never filled it up to the seam, because why am I gonna fill them up for? You know, fuel's expensive. So yeah, that was you get some bad people. I take these bolts off and clean them because they're rusted and I can't get the handle tightened up. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, I should probably cut this tie up here. Somebody's got it wire tied. You won't be able to shut it off. I thought you could slide the wire tie off the side, but they got it so tight that you can't. Let's see. Yep. Let's see what happens. I think I'll spray this one. I don't know. Carburetor is working. Let's see if we get a little bit left in this can. Just want to hear it run. Didn't get nothing in the can's too empty. Let me see if I got another one. What's this one back here? Yeah, I don't think I got anything into the air filter. Oh, wait a second. I said we made a boo-boo. We're spraying the primer button. That's good. Once she's got it all sprayed down, we'll clean her off. Or it's dark over here. I'm spraying the primer button. I see smoke. Try again. I don't know if the primer's even doing anything. Of course, that doesn't really go into the carburetor. It goes into the air filter and then runs down a tube and into the carburetor. I'll pull the plug again. I bet you fouled out. I seen a puff, but it was puffing smoke. I'm gonna guess it's from this mower sitting up on end of the oil foul the plug again. Yep. See how wet that plug is, but she fouled out. All right, where's the air? I swapped out the plug, but I don't have another one. And this plug is not dirty, or it's not bad. I mean, it should run on this plug, but that oil's found the plug out. And the way to fix it is to get it to start. And we'll burn that oil out the cylinder. Let's try it without giving it another shot. Be sure I'm not flooding it out. I get the straw on this thing too, so I'm not spraying the whole side of the mower. Yeah, I don't know where that thing goes to. I don't think that's even into the carburetor either. I think it sucks it up through the bottom. I think it sucks it up through the bottom. Look at the flashlight. One of the good old days where I took the filter over off and there was a hole that went to the carburetor. I think this one might be at the bottom. It is. Try that. So that wet must have been just oil. They're fire. Get fired already, it's on fire. Try it again. It's definitely fire. Try it again. Gotta get that oil burn off. I'm thinking this one's out of time. Sounds like a firing with the exhaust or the intake valve open. Hopefully it's just water in the bowl. It sounds like firing with the intake valve open. Come back after carburetor. Not fire. She started. Yes, I know I shouldn't be spraying that much starting fluid. It's bad for the cylinder. This one's oil soaked, so can't wash the cylinder too much. Alright. We have to go into the carb. Shit, not too fond of this carburetor with the plastic carb. Got 2 5/16. Get the cover off. Bring you back when we do. Because it's on the other side and you can't see it anyway. Alright, we got her off. I'm pretty much guessing my answer. I'm guessing water. Oh, it's another one-piece bowl. That's a miracle. A lot of times these plastic carburetors are one piece. Got some tools. Will it be a 5/16 or will it be an oddball? Oh, that air filter was funny. A 5/16 on 2 spots and a 9/32 for the other. I'm guessing it's the 9/32 up here too. Find out. Yep, on 9/32. There is a plug on this one. I want to see what it looks like anyway. I seen water run out the carburetor when I took it off. It beaded on the, when I ran out, it beaded on the bottom of the mower. So I know it was water. Something to hit it with. Should pop off. Yeah, that's water right there. Yay, water and gas. I'm going to bring it in here so you can see this. That is water and gasoline. It's got beads in it. And I can see it on the rag. What did I do with the start fluid brake cleaner or something here? That's why the water was displacing the gas. sure I put it back on right. Try it now. Screws back in. Yeah, when you get water in the bowl, it will never take that water out. The water will displace the gasoline, so it won't it won't let the bowl fill. There's a guy on YouTube I watched, and he said as long as there's like somebody put gas in that, as long as it's plastic carburetor and there's gasoline in it, so the gasoline will try to run into the bowl, but it will never be able to, and the water won't dry. It'll just sit in there. All right, clean up my mess here. Boy, I go through a lot of these shop towels, I can tell you that. Grab me one here to dry my hand off with, because there was a little gas in there. Bring you back up here. See, we're going to polish it for a minute. We'll get this carburetor back on. Alright, carburetor's on. Let's see what she does. Well, that was a good sign, but I don't know if it's priming. We're gonna step out a minute. It's way too smoky in here. I'll pause you, bring you back. I gotta let the fan clear. Alright, we're back. That was pretty stupid in the first place. Should have opened the door before I even tried to start it. Even if it wasn't oil burning on the muffler from the guy having it tipped up. I was still getting carbon monoxide off the exhaust. If it ran for a minute or two, that's okay. But shoot the video. If anybody does YouTube, sometimes the videos run on longer than it even looks on the video because we're stopping and starting the video to take care of things and move stuff. So I should have never started with the door shut in the first place. Try again. There you have it, from scrap to revived. I think I can shut the back door now. I can shut both doors, have the fan on, so move the smoke pretty quickly. Yeah, door shut. Yeah, nevertheless, the fact is that we got like 25 or 30 mile an hour wind gusts going on outside, so didn't take long to dissipate the smoke. Anyway, so there we have it, folks. She's all cleaned up. The only thing I'm gonna do is like I said, you can see these aren't even close to tight. So I can get these off, pull these bolts out, and clean them with some clean them on the wire wheel, and sharpen the blade up. Then we'll bag it up with a garbage bag. I'll just put a garbage bag, a 39-gallon bag, over the front of this, and pull it to the back and tie it up the best I can, and that way it'll be kept dry for the winter, because I gotta put it outside. I can't keep it in the garage. There ain't much room in this garage. Just more of a less a path down the middle. This motorcycle over here is taking up too much room. So anyway, if you got any information on this video, please like, share, subscribe. Go check me out on Instagram, on Facebook. I have pages on both of them. You use Backyard Repair. You see pictures of this mower when I got it. It was pretty dirty. As you can see, there's a rope tied to the bottom down there. We'll get rid of that. Somebody had tied it to the flapper thing going underneath the mower, but the flapper normally will not hit the blade anyway. But you know, hey, if it was their mower, they could do what they want with it. If they thought that was going to save the flapper, then put the rope on it. Anyway, and that wire tie up here was ridiculous too, because it wasn't loose enough to slide to the side to let the handle go back up. So great to start it, but not to stop it. Anyway, so like I said, Please like, share, subscribe to this video. Give me that thumbs up if you would, please. Yeah, or thumbs down. It don't matter. Don't matter either way. That helps the algorithm for the videos. Either way, you know, do what you feel. No, not to make me feel better. Make whatever you feel. If you don't like the video, then give it the thumbs down. Anyway, so yeah, I post pictures, park projects, funny videos, drift girl, things in nature, things I might see, cell phone videos. And in the summertime, I find a lot of them on the road and get them back to the people. I post them usually on my Instagram, so go check them out. And you know, we'll be on with the next project. I still got the cover. I got to get back on the CRF. I think I did a short video on that, or maybe just an Instagram share. I don't remember how to get the plastic to go from dull black to back to shiny. So you can go check that out. I think, like I said, I'm not sure which one that may be on, but and then I got up there on the shelf. I got the carburetor for the Polaris 250 out back. I gotta get that rebuilt. We gotta do a video on that, and then the KX 85. I got a countershaft seal. I gotta get put on that. I've been procrastinating on that because I'm not sure exactly how you're supposed to do it. Son says it's easy, but he works at a motorcycle shop, so everything's easy to him. Anyway, so we're out of here. Peace. Oh, the air filter's over there on the ground. We'll get that back on there. All right, we're out of here.